Afternoon and welcome to the garden on day 29 of January 2021. My, how quickly has the month gone on? And we are staring right into the face of February, what some people like to call the love month. What I've got to discuss today are not warm feelings of love, they are hurtful and sad feelings of situations that would have occurred because a young child and a woman would have lost his and her life in a most unfortunate way. Some time ago, when I did a video and I admonished parents to listen to their children, I said that many children were silent sufferers and that they had kept many things inside because they weren't comfortable with speaking to the parents. Today, I'd like to focus on not just listening but having those conversations where we actually engage our children. As an educator and a mother, the well-being of a child is very important to me. And as a mother and a woman, and thinking back as a girl who would have witnessed abuse and gruesome attacks on women, the well-being of women too is very important. And the society as a whole, our children are blessed parts of us, and our women too play a crucial role in the development of societies. So, as it relates to the child, it was very unfortunate that he had to lose his life because of a diabolic challenge. I don't know if he was coerced or provoked or he just was curious. But I'd just like to say that we as parents need to guide and advise our children, start those conversations with them about how they may want to react to a situation. Find a time, maybe sometime in the day, on the weekend, or in the nights. The increased cases of COVID in many of our countries would have caused our governments to tighten the curfew. And so we are now afforded more time to be home and be around our children. Choose a night of the week or even the weekend or sometime in the afternoon to have a sort of rap session where we throw out topics. We ask them the hows and whys, ask them why they would do something, what would lead them to do something, what they think the repercussions or the consequences are. And of course, certainly by all means, offer the soundest bit of advice that we can, and certainly give the right form of guidance. Children don't think about consequences when they do things, they just do it. I once had a child say that she was dared to do something that she knew, or now she's thinking that it wasn't correct, but she followed the dare. She didn't stop and think. We have to begin to teach our children critical thinking skills and analytical skills as well. We won't be sure to get everyone and catch everyone, but it's a process. It's something that we have to learn to begin to do. Let them open up to us. Start the ball rolling and be consistent as far as that is concerned. Engage them, give them the advice, let them know that they are able to come to us and discuss things. And as it relates to the young woman, what was most gruesome and most heartbreaking for me is that the young lady was found in a pool of blood, naked. Oh my, what does that say about dignity of a human, and in particular a female? That part of society that gives birth. She was found naked. That's a loss of dignity right there. Just like a common animal, naked. And so the conversations we must have about conflict resolution or learning how to relate, it's very important. We don't have the details. I don't have the details. I'm now just going on the news item as it would have come out. But the very manner in which her body was found tells me that whoever the perpetrator of the crime, something just wasn't right there. We need to support our women as much as possible. We need to find out what's going on. We need to keep in touch with each other as well to see what's happening with our women folk. And of course, our children need the advice and the guidance. Supporting our women and advising and guiding our children. 2020 did what it did to us, but 2021 is a different year. Is a year that we can learn to recover and build back on some good social support pillars that can help us go through. Support and guide and advise. Our children and our women folk need us so much.